Buongiorno, I'm Capo Miyo, your virtual Mafia Boss. Hello Dragon, thank you so much for coming here. Thank you so much. So... I have unlocked the side stories in Doki Doki. Hello local onion seller, how are you? I hope everyone is doing good. I have unlocked all of them, by the way. All of these. Hello my Mafia Boss. What was it? There was someone called me Mafia Boss. Who was it? I believe it was Ego. Ego Hex. So yeah, we have respect, balance, reflection, and self-love, and there is apparently another one. I had to look up because I didn't know how to do it, so I went through all the routes, and I also did Natsuki's thingy, but it turns out it just brings to Yuri route, which was a bit disappointing. Hello Jacopo, what a beautiful sight for my tired old eyes. I have been great. Thank you, Dragon. How have you been? I just realized the chat is a bit... yikes. I hope it's fine. Okay. So, I actually received a few emails while I was playing. I haven't read them, actually. So, someone called Hive Luster sent us an email. I got like a few. Like one is like OMG. I'm on leave for the rest of the week. Contact Ravi if you need the scheduled cyber time. But I expect my jobs to run for a few days since we collected so much data this week. Data this week. How about we arrange a meeting to discuss the results when I return? From Eve? How do you read this name? Eve? And then... So, this one I kind of read. It's talking about like Monica messing with stuff. I'm not sure. And then Leap Musi, charter discrepancy. Having run the control simulation for a while, it's evident that a certain character is missing from any mention or appearance. This makes me speculate that Monica's meddling is less clumsy than we think, because she would have to manufacture these characters herself as a way of forcing interaction between her and the user. Could that be why the character has such limited and dissonant personality traits, or am I reading too much into this? I'll open an issue to start tracking info and observation of the anomaly of this character appearing. Is she talking about Sayori? And then there's OMG. Okay, who's responsible for creating a Twitter account for Monica? What? There's a Twitter account for Monica? I didn't know that. Is that a thing? I think it's hilarious. But for God's sake, don't tell Paula. Who's Paula? It would get at 404 in a microsecond. Are you just relying her tweets manually, or did you code some kind of pass-through layer to automate it? Based on the contents of the tweets, not screaming for help, I assume they're coming from the control simulation. There is actually a Twitter account for Monica. So yeah, let's start respect finally. Now that I read the stuff. It was kind of confusing. Monica has a Twitter for reals? It's been several weeks since the club has officially started. Through their initial feedbacks, the 3 club members so far, Monica, Sayori, and Yuri, have increased their collective bond within the club. Sayori has partaken in some of Yuri's high fantasy literature, and all 3 of them, led by Sayori, have taken an interest in poetry. On a day like any other, the 3 find themselves suddenly interrupted by the clubroom door opening. It's real. Oh my god, I have to check that out later. And in walks a girl none of them have seen before. Natsuki! Hi. Hi! Sayori tugs exactly at Monica's sleeve. Yuri shifts in her seat and buries her eyes in her book. Are you here for the literature club? Yeah. Yay, that's great! Thanks for stopping by. It's kind of a small club still, so it's really exciting to see new faces. Time for Natsuki, yeah. Yeah! Come and sit down somewhere. You can sit next to my desk. Sayori prances over to her desk and presses her palms onto it. Oh, and Yuri can make you some tea. Yuri looks up at Sayori in protest for having drawn attention to her. Natsuki silently glances between everyone, then sits down next to Sayori. Monika follows by sitting nearby. I miss Capo doing voices. I missed you. I'm not that good, but I'm trying. I love making funny voices. The sudden gathering prompts Yuri to stand up, deciding that standing in the corner and making tea doesn't sound so bad after all. She got away with it. Okay, then how about we all introduce ourselves? Okay. Well, I'm Monika. I'm the one who started the club. I was originally in the debate club, but I really wanted to do something I felt more passionate about. If that makes sense. Mr. Don't cry. Don't cry. So I started a literature club as a way for people to express themselves through writing, or reading, or whatever other kind of literature. You know, I figured it was your club. You have that vibe. I have what? Oh, you know, like... Never mind. I'm not going to judge people I just met like that. Very adult-like of you. I always judge people so hard. Shouldn't judge a book by its cover. Oh, no, you don't, Sayori. Yes, she does. Yuri's deadpan voice carries across the room. Natsuki giggles. I'm Sayori. I just like learning about everyone and making friends. Oh, and I also like poetry. Oh, yeah? I'm very adult-like of you. Hehehehe. I'm an adult. How old are they? I forgot. Did they even say? I don't think. Maybe 16, 17, 18? The sound of Yuri's electric kettle steaming up fills the room. She's right, judge everyone always. What? Oh, that's Yuri. Sayori lowers her voice. She's kinda shy, but she's really nice and super smart. She likes big fantasy books and tea, and I love her. She loves her. Well, I guess that leaves me then. I am Natsuki. I like listening to music and hanging out downtown and stuff. And my favorite ice cream flavor is strawberry. Oh, okay. Like your hair. Oh, let's get ice cream. My favorite flavor is probably orange. Is it orange? Cookie dough. Cookie dough? Cookie dough? How do you say the word? How do you say, I forgot. How do you say dough? Dough? Dough. Cookie dough. Or maybe chocolate. It is cookie dough. I'm Monika and I like to warp and distort realities. But I don't know, everything is so nice and pure. Well, not so seiso, because apparently Sayori kind of forced hugs people. What is Capo's favorite gelato flavors? Yogurt, chocolate, pistachio. What was it? I had another. I forgot. Those are the main three. Those three. And Monika's probably vanilla. Is she vanilla? What the heck? I take way too many online quizzes. The ice cream one's always accurate. Hazel? I do like hazel. It's Capo Mama's favorite. I think it's okay. It's not my favorite though. What's yours favorite? Natsuki shrugs. The hell do I know? Probably green tea. Green tea? I'm just joking, I have no idea for Yuri. Still, it's pretty chill here. Do you just hang out or do you actually do club stuff? Well, we do club stuff too. Oh, Capo's a cultured person. I don't know about that. She's special. It just hasn't been very structured yet, since we only have like 3 members, so we kinda just loosely spend our time doing the stuff we like. But I keep thinking it's about time we start, like, some more structured club activities. It's been a while but now since I started the club, so yeah. Well, with that being said, what kind of literature are you into, Natsuki? Anything you like the club to get into? Oh, well, I guess she's into manga. She's a otaku. I like literature. I like manga. Manga? Oh no. She's gonna get judged so hard. Feels bad. Hey, why do you say it like that? She's into HENT. Yeah, bye. I wanna read manga in the club. Wait, hold on a second. That sounds so great. Like, after all I've been doing, this, Yuri turns to the desk with a tray of teacup, which she sets down on an empty desk. Triggered. After all of the deep and immersive reading I've been doing, I wouldn't mind doing something a little more simple. Manga isn't simple. If you think that, you just don't understand the nuance. Nuance? I didn't mean simple like that. Well, anyway, putting manga aside, is there any other kind of literature that you're interested in? Well, not really. In that case, have you considered the anime club? She's sending her away. She's sending her away. Natsuki. Are you serious? I'm not gonna join the anime club. That's not manga. It's full of weird guys. She's judging her for sure. My god. Come on, is it that big of a deal? Manga is literature, right? As she should. Yamego. I mean, I guess if you consider the literature definition of literature, then technically... I get it. Look, I'll do whatever club activities you want. Can I please just join? I won't bother anyone. If I can't just like keep my manga here and hang out after school, I'll do literally whatever you want me to do. That's fine, right? Yeah, I guess there's nothing wrong with that. Oh my god, thank you! Monica try really hard not to erase her files. Oh no. You're the best! I have most of it crammed into my locker, so I'm gonna start getting it, okay? Natsuki stands up. Need some help? No, I get it. I don't want you to see my locker. What's in your locker, Natsuki? If you say so, but there's no ways worse than mine. I hope we never find out, then. Natsuki heads to the club room, leaving everyone in silence, save for the sound of Yuri sipping her tea. What kind of sound is that? I'm such a pushover. Hey, it's not that bad. Natsuki seems like a lot of fun. Maybe, but I mean... She's keeping an non-Christian mangas. Imagine she comes with a bunch of boys' love. She has like no actual interest in literature, you know? She just wants a place. No. And that's normally fine, but she said she would participate in club activities like it's some kind of obligation. Her tea is going to get cold. Yeah. Wait, that's not related. The tea, man. Well, I think everyone deserves a chance. Especially if we can bring her happiness. Besides, maybe she'll take a liking to literature. Are you sure you just don't want to read her manga, Sayori? Hey, what do you think I am? Sorry, I didn't mean that. I just really feel uneasy about this. Do you have any opinion, Yuri? Not particularly. She says she wasn't going to bother anyone. That includes me, so... Does that mean it bothered you? Ouch. Ouch, tea, anything like that. I like coffee more, but... No, you're a pleasure to be around. I was just fishing for compliments. I know. But still, I really think we should give her a chance. Yeah, alright. But I really am gonna start enforcing club activities. I'm willing to cooperate. Suddenly, the three of them hear a thump against the door. What was that? Sayori stands up and walks over to the door, then opens it. Thank you. Carrying 3 boxes of what is presumably manga, Natsuki grunts and wobbles inside, before slowly bending over and dropping the stack on the floors as gently as she can. That's quite a collection! Sayori giggles in excitement. While catching her breath, Natsuki replies, "There's still one more box. I can't put them away myself. I know how to organize them." Monika anxiously glances between Sayori and Yuri. "Hello, Kotaro! How are you? It's back to Kotaro." Is this really okay for the club? Maybe it's what she needs to really kick. Maybe it's what she needs to really kick the club into gear before everyone gets complacent. Story time with Capo. It seems like things are finally going to start getting more serious. At the next club meeting, Monika is the first to arrive. But ever since Natsuki joined, she feels a lot less relaxed. Why am I so nervous? Monika paces, trying to figure out her feelings. Natsuki said she wasn't going to bother anyone, so why does it feel like the atmosphere has changed so much? While Monika thinks, the club door opens, revealing Natsuki carrying a box. One more box. Fuck. Her face is like, God damn it, why? And Natsuki's like, Monika forces a smile at Natsuki as Natsuki makes her way to the closet. Natsuki is menacing. "Hi girl, hello, Sayi Kakabilos? Is that how you read that? Hello, how are you?" Natsuki forces one in return. Natsuki also is not happy with Monika. "Need help?" "No, I got it." Monika awkwardly tries to start some kind of conversation, but fails. Curious, she peeks into the closet where Natsuki is stashing all of her manga. Once still with school supplies, the shelves are now vibrant with bright colors and cute-looking artwork. I'm the son, the mom is the actual account name. Oh, okay. Well, how should I address you then? You know, the top shelf is pretty empty. Maybe you could keep it up there. I can't reach up there. That would be so inconvenient. My cam and mic abdicated? Yeah, but Monika sighs. You could call him son of mom. What? Mom, we don't know if it's son or daughter or how child of mom. Someone speak to me. It sounds like Monika. Oh. Monika sighs. The teacher are going to ask what all this manga is doing in here, and I have to tell them it's not for the literature. It is for the literature club. So, Monika backs off and slumps into a desk. We shall then assume. With this kind of tension, it feels like the relaxed atmosphere accumulated over the past few weeks is being sucked right out of the room. She better knew I loved her. By the way, I'm 9 years old. Is it okay for you to be watching Doki Doki? Well, this is kind of wholesome, I think. But I don't know Doki Doki if it's too good for you. Okay. Good afternoon. How does she? Good afternoon. Sayori spins into the club room. Oh, I see someone is in a good mood. Yeah, because I have this. Sayori brandishes a cookie wrapped in plastic. I found some money and got a cookie. Oh, that's so pretty. As Sayori trots over to the closet, the colorful shelves catch your eye. I literally see nothing. There is nothing there. I watched just Monica, and why did I say okie dokie? Look, I don't know why you say okie dokie. Minecraft version. Oh, I don't know that one. Which one do I start with? Well, you can start by giving me a bite of that cookie. No way! I saved up all my luck to find that money. Oh, a close up of the closet that brings me Vietnam flashbacks. Why? Why is that? What's in the closet? I mean, I guess there is a bit of manga in the back that's just doesn't fit. And it's still open. Oh, because it's still open. Yeah. Monica, nice. If you want entry into my kingdom, you need to pay the tax, peasant. Just play the DDLC game. Okay. As long as you are okay. You parents are okay with it. Woo! Defeated, Sayori unwraps her cookie and breaks off a piece for Natsuki. Then Yuri silently walks into the clubroom. Monica glances at her with pleading eyes. Yuri returns a quick nod of understanding. Well, everyone is here now. Despite the club only having one more person than before, it somehow feels twice as lively. Okay, so I think today we should go over to some potential club activities and see which ones we want to do first. We have 4 members now, so it would be great if we found some stuff to do as a group. Does that sound good to everyone? When talked to Natsuki, she was very angry than usual, like super angry. Oh. Played DDLC because many say it was scary but didn't get scared, but found it interesting. It is not scary, yeah. It is creepy a bit. That's a bit different than scary. Does that sound good to everyone? I agree. Okay, so I have some ideas of my own, but I want to hear your ideas too. Well, I've been having a lot of fun learning about everyone else's interests. Maybe we can give each person a day to share their favorite kind of literature with everyone else? I already dated 3 girls already. Okay, I'm glad you have dated all the 3 girls. Wait, isn't it 4 girls? Damn, I'm late. Hello, Moriko! It's more unsettling than scary. Yeah, it is. It is a bit. Yikes. It makes you. Yikes. Monica's better. She's. I mean, yeah, she good. well, maybe. Something tells me that. Monica glances at Yuri and Natsuki, who both appear very unwilling to even consider each other's interests. Maybe we can try to come up with something that everyone can enjoy equally? You know, like we all vote on the book to read or something like that. Well, they didn't come up with the poetry stuff till I showed up, right? Unless... yeah, I believe so. So, I wonder what they're doing now. How those kids, they grow so fast. Yeah. How's Monica hotter than Yuri though? Well, I mean, they're all interesting. They're all not my type, but you know. Maybe set on fire. Are you a Caribbean VTuber? I am an Italian VTuber. No, I am not Caribbean. And hello. Monica has her haircut in Roblox. I never played Roblox. You know, like we all vote on the book to read or something like that. Yeah, I already did. I think we should all collectively try to expand our interests rather than just stick with the things we are familiar with. Why does it feel like I'm being targeted here? Natsuki, didn't you say that you would go along with whatever the club wanted to do? Well, yeah, but that doesn't make it wait for you to ignore everyone else's preferences. I'm going to Photoshop Capo on the body of Jack Sparrow right now. The streamer of the Caribbean. What? Why am I Caribbean now? I'm an Italian Mafia Boss. That's why you need a mustache, boss. I mean, I could put one. Hi, you have a very Caribbean accent to me. Nice video. Vid? Okay. I do not have a Caribbean. I don't know what accent I have. I kind of pick up every accent I hear, and then I mix them together when I speak, because I kind of like that. I'm missing my Italian accent. I cannot talk like this. What was that? I feel sorry. The mafia expands. But thank you, Drakon GC. Okay. Well, yeah, but that doesn't make it okay for you to ignore everyone else's preferences. I liked Sayori's suggestion. Yeah, me too. Well, she made it. Yeah, but... Monica's voice trails off. Whoa, Capo Space Italian. Fake Italian accent sounds even faker than normal fake Italian. I have been told that. I've been told that my Italian accent is terrible. The what? I swear I'm Italian. Look the same. Yeah, they have the same color. Although she let Natsuki join the club, Monica finds it incredibly difficult to relent to her demands. If Natsuki doesn't respect the club, why should Monica have to yield to Natsuki's opinion or anything? It's not completely true, it's just Monica assuming just because she heard manga. Natsuki, are you sure that you don't have any other literature interest you could share with the club? I swear I don't mind if you keep your manga in here, but just... Natsuki cuts Monica off by suddenly standing up. Zing. Well, it's obvious that I'm not wanted here, so I'm just going to leave. Tick. It's also 3 AM over here. Oh, currently it's 10:31 here. You should go to sleep. But I really would have appreciated you being more upfront about it. Okay, I think you kind of jumped into conclusions here, but you're free to do whatever you want. Natsuki shoots Monica a quick glare before walking straight out of the room. Wow, you messed up, Monica. Oh no. Sayori runs after her, leaving just Monica and Yuri. Just Monica. But... No buts! You should go to sleep at 3 AM. It is late. If you don't go to sleep, you will age. We will age. You always make this weekend streams when I'm cooking. I missed the last one. Gonna start ordering food instead. No. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, I have something to announce later, but tomorrow I'm gonna do I wanted to do another karaoke stream. I'm gonna show you better later, but yeah. The channel name is Peter. Peter? Peter? Just moving. Monica slumps down into a desk. Why am I such a jerk? Oh, hello? Am I still streaming? Connection. Oh my god. Am I still streaming? Because connection went down. Am I still here? Mama Capo says it's bedtime. Peter Piper pizza. Am I still streaming? I said that like 5 times. Oh good. Okay, it's still alive. Okay, it went down. You can see it just started a bit. Okay. Hey, do not young men. Do not use young man, young woman, young person. Do not use that emoji. And thank you. Hello, Jarvis. Thank you. Okay. Why am I such a jerk? No, she's a jerk. She's just making me feel this way. Monica looks up at Yuri, seeking affirmation. Yuri looks away. Wow, Yuri's like, imagine I'm whistling because I can't whistle. She probably just went around looking for the smallest club she could find so that she doesn't have to participate. Why are people so mean? Young thing. Oh no, don't take it the wrong way. Well, Monica is victim blaming. Yeah, kind of. She just kind of assumed everything. How does she expect to give her respect when she has no respect for the club? I've been an all-nighter since I was 10. I'm 16 now. Okay. Well, I used to go to sleep really early when I was a kid. Well, one time I didn't sleep at all, just to try. It was crazy times. But I am now old. Older than that. Turn that all-nighters into all-weekers. What's your age? My age is 20. I am an old person. Old Mafia Boss. Am I wrong, Yuri? I'm not good at these things. Monica sighs. Me neither. I just have no idea what to do. I don't want to hurt anyone, but I feel like it's not wrong to enforce the club vision. Small cup. I'm glad you say that. That's my actual age. You said you were 9. You fooled me. Are you sure about that? Capito. Nice. You know, like, people should join because they want to express their passion for literature. Or at least develop it. No, you're young. Pursue your dreams of being a VTuber. Thank you. I will. I'm already pursuing my dreams. My school actually looked like the DDLC club. Oh, I see. So maybe she is not a good fit for the club after all. Monica sits in silence, afraid to accept their tentative conclusion. Yuri looks tense, but she doesn't seem to want to add anything. You can. Sorry. You can go back to reading. I know this doesn't concern you. Where is Sayori? Oh, Sayori ran after Natsukiya. It does. It does? How? Well, I just can't comfortably read in an atmosphere where the peace has been disturbed. Oh. Well, great. I'm just reading the whole club now. Then. Boss is good with kids, it seems. Am I? That's not an accurate conclusion to make. I know, I'm sorry. I'm just kind of a victim. Victim? Well, I'm just kind of voicing my frustration. And I guess guilt. Well, she's kind of doing the victim. The balance has been destroyed. Oh my god. I'm so sorry for you, Peter. It's like my frustration wants to blame her, but my guilt wants to blame me. Why is it the hardest to be rational during the times you need the most? I don't think you're being irrational. I think Natsuki is. She has no authority to walk in here and make demands for the club. Your club. Something as ridiculous as manga has no place here. The fact that you're even storing it for her should make her completely indebted to you. Well, you're right, but I don't know. Isn't it kind of harsh to say things like it's ridiculous and it has no place here? Do you not feel the same way? Well, I guess Yuri kind of hates Natsuki. Oh. Is the connection really fine? It keeps going to that. I should... God. You've been doing everything you can to avoid associating the club with it. So I assumed you felt the same way about it. That's not true. Well, recalling a confrontation with Natsuki, a realization starts to set in. You may be right. It is doing fine, thank you, Kai. Let me know if it's not doing fine. I mean, if it was anything besides manga, would they really be acting like this? It's just mangas, man. Just mangas. Except I cleaned some Mexican pepper with my hands and now I feel stuffed them. Oh my god. Oh my god. It happened to me once that like I cut pepper and like my hands were like burning and I felt like I had some kind of like magic powers. Capo Mama touched my hands and she was like, whoa, your hands are really warm. And I was like, yes, because my hands were so warm. And she was like, maybe you gained some like kind of powers, but no, it was just because they were burned because of the pepper juice. But it felt like I got some magic powers. It was funny. Maybe I've just been convincing myself that it has nothing to do with the manga. I'm really upset that I could have let myself do that. With a sigh, Monica walks over to the closet. She finds herself staring at the colorful shelves. They're not colorful. They're not colorful. Please. It's just... This really wasn't what I had in mind for a club about literature. The power of making eyes burn when touching them. I don't do that. Don't touch your eyes, Moriko, by the way. Capo become a fireband. Yeah. That's how I felt. There shouldn't be anything wrong with that. Monica starts defending her position once again. I feel like the droning hand meme. What meme is that? It's a complicated issue that Monica had failed to consider before now. Where is the line even drawn on what's considered literature? Lost in thought, she reaches into one of the larger box sets and pulls out a volume, inspecting it for no particular reason. The cover features 4 girls striking cute and exaggerated poses, all dressed in short skirts. Great. Hey. Yeah, I mean, amused by the absurdity of the cover. She's just like an old parent when it finds your mangas or something like that. It's like, yeah, maybe it's not so bad. Then it opens and it's like, oh my god, please. Boss, I'm burning help. And you just high-five me and we both through. That'd be funny. It is now 9 AM. How does time work in your place? Because it was 3 AM. Good morning. Amused by the absurdity of the cover, she opens the book. What's... Oh, that's it? Okay. Well, next one. Respect. If you squeezed out of what? So orange? The same sensation. It is a bit broken what you wrote. I think I get it. My starts now. This sucks. Why is Monica such a jerk? She should be grateful that I even joined her stupid club. It's not like she can find any members. Monica's usually really nice. She cares so much about everyone in the club being happy. Yeah, right. Star's now gotta go, okay, have fun at the club. It's like I'm marrying my phone, okay. Well, the clubs are in the afternoon. You got that wrong. Well, she usually does. Maybe when she's not busy being so judgmental. Stupid club, you bugger. So what if I'm into manga? Why can't just one person accept that, instead of being so condescending about it? I accept it. I think it's cute. Oh, come on, that's condescending too. Yeah, there's a lot of gruesome manga and such. It's not always cute. Run away, son. Run away from the girls. Man, they got cuties. Did you say cuties? They got cuties. You don't want that. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it like that. I just want to support you. Natsuki sighs. I know. Thanks. It just really sucks. Do you want me to talk to Monica? I don't know. It's not like I'm gonna change her opinion of me. It's gonna change her opinion of me. Like, even if you were to convince her to back off, that wouldn't suddenly make me feel like I'm actually welcome to the club. I should just find another club. Wait, you don't have to do that. We can figure this out, please. I mean, I'm the vice president. Or at least, I think I am. And I don't want you to leave. Everyone deserves to feel welcome and to be happy. So, I want to make this happen for you. The Photoshop of Capo of the Caribbean is done. It took me more than I thought. You really did that? Show me later. Run from every girl except Capo. Yes, don't run from me. No silly girls, that's illegal. Actually, baka means cow. What? A baka? Baka means stupid, idiot, or dumb. Walk into Monica. What? Duck. Shuba. And I don't want you to leave. Everyone deserves. Okay, everyone deserves rhythm. Ooh. Saucy cow? I was wondering, what was the reason that you decided to join the literature club? Well, Natsuki hesitates. Gonna look forward to the fellowship. It's kind of dumb. Don't say that. There's no such thing as dumb reason when everyone is welcome. I wasn't welcome. You were to me. So... just don't tell anyone, okay? Especially Monica. I promise. She promises. How good is that? Japan means to insult words. Monica told me I am fine. I'm glad you're fine. I'm glad you're doing good. Natsuki sighs. I'm just tired of everyone judging me all the time. And she went to the right club. She got judged right away. Nice. I can't enjoy any of the stuff I'm into without people making snotty comments about it. Not that I care about what everyone else thinks. But you know, the sign for the literature club said that you can be yourself or whatever. So I decided it was at least worth take a shot. But that was a lie, apparently. Natsuki gently kicks the toe of her shoe against the wall. Ouch. Oh, and I like writing too. Really? Why she didn't say that? She should have said that. She should have said that from the beginning. DDLC 2077? What? She is not fine. No one is fine. We'll just say they're fine, but you're not really fine, and whatever the hell the meme goes. come you didn't say that to Monica? Because she was being so judgmental that I didn't just want to tell her something she wanted to hear. She didn't deserve that kind of satisfaction. I'm just being a Tsunsun. And if she knew that I was into writing, then she would have just been like everyone else and tried to push me away from the manga in favor of the more mature thing. The two of them remained silent for a while. Sayori understands that it's out of the question for Natsuki to return to the club room for today, at least. By the way, Capo, a friend of mine loses her marbles every time she watches the Dark Soul compilation and you say Migo. Why is that? My Gordo boy. I thought it was funny. That's the first thing I thought when I saw him. He's a Gordo. But Natsuki has a reason for wanting to join the club, just like everyone else. It's part of the club vision for her to be welcome. You just have to express yourself as much as everyone else does. That's supposed to be what the club is for. So, I'm going to do everything I can to fix this. Talk too much, okay. I'm sorry to hear that. I promise. Hey? Hey. It's lunchtime the next day. The cafeteria and always are bustling with students rushing to meet with their friends and make the most out of their limited break time. Where could she be? Among them is Monica, who always eats lunch in the classroom, but she has some additional business today. Fearing Natsuki would avoid coming to the club, Monica decided to try to find her during lunch, so that she could make amends. But didn't she leave mangas at the back of the room? Like, she just ran away. She left the manga. She has to come back for the manga eventually. I don't know why she enjoys that much. It's what time? What? Lunchtime? It's lunchtime. What did I say? What did I say? After searching for an extensive time, Monica finally spots her. Despite her short stature, Natsuki's bright hair helps her stand out from the crowd. Well, she has pink hair. It's not that hard. They probably have like normal hair besides her. Because main characters, right? Oh gosh. Suddenly feeling awkward, Monica is afraid to get closer. Natsuki is with some friends whom Monica does not recognize, and they're all energetically chatting together. I'm happy she forgave you. Sunchtime? What's sunchtime? I'm sorry I said sunchtime. What's sunch? What does sunch mean? It would be really tactless to just interrupt them. Ugh! Who this? It is a silhouette, and she looks very big. This person looks really big and mature. What the hell? Looks like a teacher. Oh yeah, did you end up joining the literature club or what? Of course I joined, why wouldn't I? I told you she would join. Come on, you know she only joined because you wouldn't stop giving her crap about the anime club. I told you, never even wanted to join a stupid club. Oh, sure. Well, you have to give her some credit for at least making an effort to finally grow past that trash. True. Well, congrats on finally graduating middle school, Natsuki. We're proud of you. What kind of friends? Also, damn, she is thick. Shut up, just let me do my thing. I'm just joking, you know we love you. Yeah, once the literature club makes you famous, right, there we'll be the first ones to buy your book. What? What, you gonna buy your smutty fan fiction? What kind of... Well, obviously, I want a signed copy. That was like years ago. You don't think I've grown out of it by now? She wrote fanfictions. She wrote fanfictions. She had that face. Shadow friends. She had that face. They look way big. I don't know why. They look they look humongous compared to her for whatever reason. I told you I was joking. Besides, it's a good reminder of how far you've come since then. Brings me back to high school. Man, I never wrote fan fictions, but I had a friend that was really into fan fictions. I had a cringe, the good old times, the good old cringe times of anime, weebs. Gonna buy her boys love the Jinji. Oh no, get that away from me. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. They grew up so fast, it brings a tear to my eye. Natsuki suddenly glances in Monika's direction, prompting Monika to quickly turn away and distance herself. What? Damn, that's there. What the heck? That was horrible. I should have said something to defend her. Why do I have to be so conflict avoidant? Not that I deserve to say anything. I'm hardly better than them, after the way I treated her. So awful. I'm not doing anything right. Feels bad, man. Press F for reals. After school ends, Monika distractedly makes her way into the club room. She finds Yuri already inside, eyes on a book as usual. Monika picks a desk and slumps into it, something she seems to be doing rather often lately. Just like, Yuri, I don't think I can be the club president. I suck at handling anything that doesn't go like exactly my way. Yuri looks up from her book. It's like the literature club is a place where you get to express yourself, unless it's in a way that I don't like. I'm so mad at myself. And I'm especially mad that I don't have any self-reflection skills to realize what I was doing. So much for maturity. Sorry, I really shouldn't be complaining out loud like this. There's just like a ton on my mind. No. I enjoy listening. Really? Why? Yuri shrugs. I don't know, man. She certainly sucks at handling things when they don't go her way. Yeah. The music though, I love it. Dum, dum, dum. It just makes me feel nice. Oh, well, okay. I guess I'll just continue then. Yuri nods. Yeah, well, Natsuki has kind of a blunt attitude, you know? It made me feel like she wasn't taking the club seriously. I couldn't even figure out why she wanted to join. I saw a friend talking to her in the hallway during lunch, and they were just so mean to her, telling her to grow up and stuff like that, that the literature club would help her grow out of her manga. It just made me so mad, like, just let her enjoy it. It makes her happy. Why are you trying to take that away from her? Feels bad. She gets it though, it's nice. Is it my imagination or Monika chest as inflated in the DLC? No, it looks the same to me. Did it? I don't know the original. Sip. And when I had that thought, it was just when I came to the realization that I was kind of doing the same thing, just in a roundabout way. I should have made her feel good about being passionate about something, but I just dismissed it. No, I was actually trying to avoid acknowledging it at all. I even did that with you, Yuri, when you first joined the club. You did? You did? What? Yeah, I remember. Fantasy isn't really my thing, so I was kind of trying to dismiss it. But then Sayori jumped in and took over the conversation. Pulse rehydrated, yes. Do. Rehydration complete. Oh, you wrote. Oh, boost. Both. I should have reflected on that, but I didn't, because I just let Sayori handle it instead. And now, I'm repeating the same mistake, except I really hurt someone this time. Monica shakes her head. I'm so tired of being afraid of things I'm not comfortable with. It's so stupid. Like, I can't just picture how much joy will bring Natsuki if I let her share her passion a little. I'm so angry that her friends were treating her like that. I'm going to get them back for it. She's gonna delete her. She's gonna delete her friends. Get them back? Yeah. I'll get them back by making sure that this is the literature club that Natsuki wants, not the one that they want. Suddenly, Sayori burst through the door, making Monica and Yuri jump! With a rare stern face, she marches over to Monica's desk and sits down next to her. I'm having an intervention! I can do that because I'm the vice president. Is this about Natsuki? Yes! Yeah, I know. I messed up, I'm super sorry. I was just talking to Yuri about it. Really? I was so dismissive of her passion and she felt threatened and probably just unwelcome. Kinda busy with the club. I see. Literally the opposite of what the literature club is supposed to be. I really need to make it up for her. Oh. Yay, I did it! I did good! Yay me! I'm so good. Sayori. Thanks for the intervention, Sayori. I'm glad we're on the same page. Friendship wins again. Yeah. So, how do you want to make up for her? I have a plan. Sayori, do you know if Natsuki is coming to the club meeting today? I don't think she is. I see. Monica was afraid of that, not because of her plan, but because she's facing the consequences of the damage that she's inadvertently caused. Difficult word for couple. But the only way to do the right thing is to face it head on. This is so wholesome though. Seems just like a regular... Yeah, it is. It is really wholesome. Wholesome. I didn't expect that. It's so easy to just duck away from the conflict and wait for it to blow over. But that's not enough. To truly respect someone's feelings after you've hurt them is to face them and admit your wrongdoing. Not the wrongdoing of mismanaging the club, but the wrongdoing of disrespecting Natsuki's feelings. Disrespect! That's why it's called... Just hit me. This is why it's called respect. It's like... Oh my god. Of course! Capo! Okay, do you think you can get her to come to the meeting tomorrow? I can do that. Okay, awesome. Yuri, you don't have to worry about anything. But thank you for being my friend. You're a good listener. Yuri didn't do anything. Yuri's like, Hello, Han, how are you? Thank you for coming. Good to see you. Fidgeting with her hair, Yuri turns away to hide a smile. Well, I guess for today it's going to be a pretty quiet club meeting. I'm going to step out for a bit. Is that okay? Yeah, I'm just going to read with Yuri. Hey, is this one of Natsuki's books? How come it's out here? This is manga? Sayori picks up a manga that was resting on an adjacent desk. Oh, that? Natsuki probably just left it out by accident. But I thought she hasn't been coming to the club? Actually, Monica's been reading mangas. Okay, Yuri, I'm sure it was just someone else who was using the classroom then, okay? Monica! ... Monica smiles at them both. Then with a wave, she exits the club room. Monica. I wish you were this nice in the real game. I really shouldn't have left that out. If Sayori catches on, she'll definitely tell Natsuki. That will get really awkward. I'm glad you're enjoying me. Sus, it is. Well, it's true. It's okay, never too late. Time to judge Monica. Yes, Monica, you've been reading mangas. What are you, what are you, a nerd? Now, I wonder if there's a keyboard I could borrow for the music from the music room. What? Why? The time for the next club meeting has already arrived. Monica and Yuri are the first to arrive. What a weeb. I'm so worried. Do you think that Sayori is going to be able to bring Natsuki? Yes. How do you know? Well, she is Sayori. You know, you're right. Time slowly passes. Monica sits, then stands up to pace around, then sits again. Yuri's eyes don't move from a book. Well, they have to move a bit if she's reading. Then the door finally opens. Sayori marches inside. Behind her, Natsuki shuffles inside, nervously looking around the room. We are here! Welcome back! Monica, the club president, stands up and greets them with a smile. Sayori picks a desk and takes a seat. Natsuki sits closely next to her. Looking back and forth between the club members, Monica is struck with a nostalgic feeling. Oh. She would stand at the front of the club room, just like this, struggling to picture just who might eventually be sitting before her. But imagination was never enough to predict just how unique and diverse each member would be. Each with their own struggles. Her own reason for seeking the vision that Monica had admittedly so vaguely advertised. Seeking trust, understanding, respect. What new lesson will the future hold for the literature club? Yeah, they're kind of nice. Realizing she's getting ahead of herself, Monica takes a deep breath and returns to the present. Return to reality. The music is really good. It's really good. Okay, everyone. The literature club is starting. We have an activity plan for today. Monica turns around to face the chalkboard. Was that a writing sound effect? Or is there someone here? On it she writes manga in big letters. We're reading mangas, boys. Today we're going to learn from an expert about a unique form of literature, manga. Oh, come on! Isn't it kind of forced? I know you don't actually want to do this, so just... Monica shakes her head. Natsuki, this is the hardest part. After making it this far, it should be so easy to just smile and move on. But that's not enough. Not this time. I'm sorry. I was wrong for me to not take you seriously when you were kind enough to show interest in my club. I thought about it and I realized how biased I was against manga. It caused me to disrespect you and I'm sorry. But I think you deserve to be able to share your passion with us. So, can I make it up to you? Well, thanks, but I know you were only doing this because Sayori told you to. Wait, that's not true. Monica planned this all by herself. I didn't even get a chance to talk to her. Turn to monkey reality. I picture Monica shaking Natsuki's head. No, I've seen that thing where her head is like, what? No. I was witness to that as well. This is the literature club. The literature club is a place where everyone gets to be themselves. We all have our own interests and our differences. It's my vision to let us freely express that. And it's my goal to respect everyone for them. So I just want to learn about the things that make you happy. I think that you deserve to share that joy as much as everyone else does. Is that okay? Natsuki looks away and hesitates. But it's really dumb. The stuff I'm into. Monica smiles. She kneels in front of Natsuki's desk, looking her straight into the eyes. If you like it, then it's not dumb. Oh, except for me. So you're not dumb either. What the heck? You guys are so weird. Well, I'll show you some of my manga. Only because you admitted that it's literature after all. Natsuki stands up. Oh yeah, I didn't say this before, but I'm actually into writing too. I'm kind of a pro. Just flexing casually. I'm kind of a pro writing. Yeah, by the way, I'm a pro writer, yeah. And thus, Monica gave new life to the USSR. The colonies from Mother Russia. What? But I didn't want you to like me just for that. Wow, really? I really did have you all wrong, Natsuki. Yeah, don't judge a book by its cover, Monica. Yeah, whatever. Today's not about that anyway, right? It's about manga, so I hope you're ready. A week has passed since Natsuki returned to the literature club. Since then, the club activities have been in full swing. Each club member had received a day in the spotlight to share all of their favorite kind of literature with each other. As another meeting draws to a close, Monica approaches Natsuki on the way out. Natsuki, are you in a hurry home or anything? Me? Not particularly. Why? Oh, there was just something that I wanted to show you, if you had a few minutes. Sure. What is it? It's not in here. Can you follow me to the music room? Well, is she gonna hug her? Is she gonna hug her? That's more of a Sayori thing, though. The music room? Why? Well, you'll see. Okay, we're following. Hello, Shiro! How are you? Speaking. You know, I was thinking back. When the club was just me and Sayori, we would talk about how we envisioned the club to turn out. We cared a lot about it being a place where people could express themselves. And she said something strange to me. She said that I was trying to make the club that I needed myself more than anyone. But I think it wasn't until you joined that I fully understood that. Because you really taught me a lot about myself, like things that I was probably always too stubborn to admit. I'm glad you're good. That reminds me, boss, is it okay if I share Doki Doki animation with you on Twitter after the stream? What kind of Doki Doki animation? Sure, I don't mind. Anything. Oh yeah, there's rainbow walls. That's cool. Well, is it rainbow though? Is it the right amount? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, it is rainbow. I played this Hamtaro game that taught me the colors of the rainbow. It was really cool. Here's the best girl gang. Huh? It's me. I'm kidding. No, I'm not sure yet. When it comes to the side stories, I do like Monica. She's a bit eh. But Sayori also. She's a bit. They're all a bit. Yes, it is Capo. Only Capo, just Capo. Just Capo. Okay. Oh, come on. You can't mean that. I didn't even do anything. I just, bought a bunch of manga and then I go fussy when I didn't have my way. That was really stupid of me to make such a big deal out of it. No, I honestly needed it. If you didn't express that you were hurt, I would have never realized that I did something wrong. Besides, your feelings are valid. Hello, this charm. How's it going? They deserve to be heard and respected. It's just really hard to feel that way sometimes. You know, I really shouldn't care about what other people think in the first place. But when you're just criticized by everyone around you for being a certain way, it can really get hard to just brush it off. And it makes me start to feel like I'm the problem. Like I'm not doing enough to please everyone else. Am I being too entitled if I just want people to like me, without me having to hide a bunch of stuff about myself? The door of the closet. She's always open. I don't think I am. I just wish that sometimes people would try to appreciate me for who I actually am. As Monika listens, she recalls vividly how Natsuki's friends were treating her, and how naturally they did so. How long has she been fighting against that, refusing to change for others? I could only wish I was as strong as you are, Natsuki. You're so honest about yourself. I'm like, always trying to come off as perfect for other people. Anytime there's like a hint of contention, I just grumble. But it's thanks to you that I really started thinking about this stuff. You really inspired me to start working on it. But well, like I said, I didn't even do anything. You were just being yourself. That's all you needed to do. Also, there's something else. Oh? Monika takes a breath. The thing is, I might have read a little bit of your manga. Just a little bit. What? You? You? What the heck? Why didn't you tell me? I'm sorry. I think I just felt like kind of embarrassed to admit it after I gave you such a hard time about it. I can't believe you, of all people, for reading my manga behind my back. That's just so funny. Yeah, well, I just flipped through one of them out of curiosity, but I ended up reading a whole bunch of it. Wow, she became a weeb. She became a nerd. But I mean, one of the chapters was in a literature club. What are the chances, right? You were reading Parfait Girls? Wow, you have good taste. Just one volume? Well, she said she was reading a bunch of it. And I kind of just picked it out randomly. Well, you have good intuition then. You have to tell me all your favorite parts. Well, I think it was some kind of weird fate. Because the character isn't just a literature club, she also plays piano. It's just weird because I've always wanted to learn piano. She was like the perfect person that I always wish I was. If I just did what I wanted, instead of always second-guessing myself. She gonna play the piano? Monika walks over to the piano and sits down. She is gonna play the piano. Oh. I always felt that I should only share the absolute best part. Her face is a bit... okay. Atsuki's fine. Monika's face is a bit... I always felt that I should only share the absolute best parts of myself. The parts that will impress people or make them like me more. But after you joined the club, I really realized how self-destructive the mentality is. We share things because we want to express ourselves. Sharing experience allows us to share emotions. My style of Monika is a lot different. It is! Oh my god. With this face also, it's like... the profile isn't the best. And I just felt like I wanted to show you this. Because if it wasn't for you, I never would have started playing. Hey, I think the credit for that goes to the perfect girls, not me. Well, she bought the manga. Monika's face is they tried out of 10. They really did try. Well, maybe it's true that perfect girls put the thought into my head. But it was still you who inspired me to keep practicing every day. Every day? Because, you know, it just made me feel like I want to do something. I should just do it. If I want to do something, I should just do it. Just do it! Don't let your dreams be dreams. Oh my god, I skipped. I mean, I still haven't been practicing for a very long... And I'm really not any good at it yet. Like, at all. She looks like a sub... Yes, she does. But I wrote a song for the club. And I worked really, really hard on it. This is the ending part. I wrote a song for you and I worked really, really hard on it. It doesn't have any words or anything, but, well, yeah. Is it the ending song? Hmm? Yesterday you said tomorrow, so just do it. Oh, I like this. Washing dishes but still watching Boss. Thank you, Moriko. Hope you're washing them real good. Oh, what is this? It's making me feel feelings. That's such a sweet thing. I like the music. Saw your face. Wow. Beautiful. Well, except Monica's profile. Jesus. I'm sorry. Feelings. I haven't felt them in 33 years. How old are you? That's... Oh... That was so good. It was? Yeah, are you kidding? You're like already a pro. Yeah, it was really good. Not even close. Does the song have a name? You said it was about the club, so... Yeah. It's called My Song, Your Note. I'm 22. What the hell? Okay. Oh my god. I am sorry. Because everyone brings something so unique to the club. It's completely different from how I first imagined it, I think. But I was like such a selfish perfectionist. It shouldn't be about me. It should be about everyone. And it's all you will help shape the club into what it is. I will never change that. Well, I think that's really thoughtful. And kind of flattering. I kind of feel like I don't deserve this much validation. I wasn't exactly very patient either. When I first joined the club, it makes me feel like I should have really apologized too. I think I was just really fed up with a lot of things, and I got so frustrated after not getting my way into the club. So yeah, I really didn't mean to take it out on you. I was really being immature. If you get my stubborn butt to apologize, I guess you're doing something right. she at least she knows it. It's fine. I'm past it too. I think we're already even. But it's really sweet that you were thinking about it. It takes a lot of maturity to reflect on that kind of thing. Well, I wonder who I got it from. Huh? Oh, never mind. Well, anyway, we're even as long as you let me keep my manga in the club room. Ah, she wants them. You didn't mean that it's a form of literature. You totally can't take that back now. You got me. The closet's all yours. You can go into the closet now, Natsuki. You now own the closet. I'll tell you what, I'll bring a little something for the club tomorrow. She's gonna bring cupcakes! I want to do something nice in return. What kind of little something? Oh, you'll see. But I don't think you'll be disappointed. The next club meeting ends up being a particularly tasty one. And that is it, I got a mail? Can I get music on? Oh. I got an email. Paula Miner, staying focused on our goals. As a reminder to help guide our data collection, any analysis performed should be focused on answering some of these main questions. How does granting elevated access to the virtual machine affect a person's emotional state? How does granting elevated access to the virtual machine affect a person's value and goals? How does something effectively navigate an experiment? How does someone effectively navigate an experiment with their abilities to change the contents of their virtual machine? How is elevated access being weaponized? What actions and values most contribute to the destruction of the universe? What? Most importantly, how might your observation apply to our own universe? Bonus, how can we present this to upper management as an operation that benefits the company? Unrelated note, whoever changed the color scheme of the desktop to pink, can you please change it back? It's unprofessional and it ruins the risk of drawing eyes. Can we? We cannot. We're winging with this. Oh yeah, I have pictures and such that I unlocked. Look, I didn't show you. I unlocked this one because I did Yuri stuff. Then I have this one, Natsuki. Then there is this one with Sayori. Potatoes get high. Intensive run. God damn it. And then... oh yeah, there was this note. This one. Stare at the dot to reveal the special message. And I stared at it and it said, I love you. And then there was this one. Well, I should continue with the side stories, I guess. Oh yeah, there's another background that hasn't been unlocked. Hoodies. A rough concept sketch of what the faceless protagonist might have looked like if he was a real character. Generic anime boy, yes. Generic anime boy. And instead, since he's not faceless, since he doesn't have a face, he's a generic... different kind of anime boy. Balance. Everything balanced as it should be. Did I hear that right? You did your things? Your things? What? You know... the character. Capo, my favorite generic anime boy. What? I'm not a generic anime boy. What kind of anime person am I? But I'm pretty generic. I don't have much going. I suppose. Do I? Natsuki! While Natsuki is messing with the orientation of her manga. Orientation? What? In the closet shelves, Sayori approaches from behind and pulls her into an embrace. Good. Sayori is Natsuki. She's doing it to Natsuki too. What? Hi. Hi. The literature club has been in full swing since Natsuki joined. Including her, the club is now comprised of 4 members. Couple seems pretty unique. Come on. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and Monika. Oh, there's a lot of special VTubers and such out there, and I'm not so special. I don't dress frilly or such. I don't have cat ears. I don't have dog ears. I don't know whatever the hell. I'm just normal human that sometimes has glowing eyes because I'm. Each club member has received a day in the spotlight to share all of their favorite kind of literature with each other. Natsuki was first and shared her passion for manga. Then Sayori shared a love for poetry, as well as how she goes about writing it herself. Monika, who has multiple literature interests, decided to focus her day on short stories. And finally, Yuri managed to demonstrate her obsession with fantasy with a little help and encouragement by Sayori. After the week was spent on the presentation, Monica decided to give the club members this next week to freely explore each other's literature. I can do this, like literary interests. Man, every words with R is pain for me. Sayori, having spent most of her time in the club so far with Yuri's fantasy books, is rather excited to begin her journey into Natsuki's manga collection. I want to read with you today. Tell me which one I should pick. Oh, well, that depends on the kind of stuff you like. I mean, there's like romance, drama, comedy, mystery. I like all of those things. I am not special in any way, I like everything. Sayori reaches out and pulls a random book from the shelf and inspects the cover. Shouldn't this girl be wearing more clothes? Wasn't she the one that like made the comment? Yeah, that means my boobs are getting bigger. She said that. You wouldn't like that one. In panic, Natsuki snatches the book from Sayori's hand, then replaces it on the shelf in a less conspicuous location. What was that, Natsuki? What was that about? Okay, well, if you really have no preference, then let's just start with something that's easy to get into. A lot of these don't start to get really good until like a few volumes in, and I wouldn't ask someone to make that kind of commitment unless they're already really into manga. I could handle it. I did it with yours book, at least. Well, I'm more considered than that. Although I'm kinda impressed by your attention span if you put that much effort into your books. No, I have the attention span overdone it. But I love my friends, and I can do anything if it's for them. Oh, okay then. Let's pick you something that even donuts can read. She's gonna pull out the little kid's book, the little kid manga about the donut. How does she have all kinds of mangas anyway? I didn't say I was a donut. I just said I had a attention span of one. You were just trying to call me sweet. You're so cute. Well, she just assumed everything on her own. Sayori is different. No! How did you get to that conclusion? And don't call me that. A donut? Cute. Oh. How come? I just don't like it. I don't read the reason. I wonder why she doesn't like to be cute. Natsuki yanks a book from the shelf and closes the closet doors. If someone asks you to stop, then you just need to stop. People need to realize that. I'm sorry. I didn't really mean to hurt you. Nah, sorry. It wasn't you. Natsuki shakes her head. While pulling a second chair over to her desk. I was talking about something else. I didn't mean to get angry all of a sudden. Natsuki averts her gaze and mumbles. You're like a nice person, so I wasn't talking about you. Closes the closet doors. They are still open. Missing attention to. Well, I mean, I guess it's a bit of a pain to like throw them open and close. You know. Need a lot of budget just to close them. I still learned a valuable lesson. Sayori speaks softly as well, feeling shy after receiving the unexpected compliment. Well, anyway, here's the book, so just start it whenever you feel like it. What's it about? Well, it's like a comedy, and there's romance too, obviously. Comedic romance. Sayori looks at the title. It's called Love is Another Word for Luck. It's about a girl who keeps accidentally running into the same guys, and then you find out like... Well, you should just read it. She's just gonna tell the whole plot. But you have to tell me what you think. I can already guess what you're gonna ship yourself with. It should be so funny if I'm right. What? Natsuki. Ship, I don't get it. It reminds me of the one person from Gumball, from the Amazing World of Gumball. the ice cream girl. What was the name? Sally or something like that? Gosh, I love Gumball. Never mind. Let's not worry about that yet. Just make sure you tell me what you think. Oh, okay. I'll start then. Hey, maybe tomorrow we can do poetry too. Oh, yeah, I guess. Yeah. But don't you want to finish the first? Yeah, but we could do both. She wants to do both at the same time? That's not good. I mean, unless you don't like poetry, then I wouldn't make you or anything. No, it's just... Well, never mind. We can worry about it tomorrow. Oh, no. After the club meeting ends, Natsuki and Yuri leave. Monika strikes up a conversation with Sayori. I see you got Natsuki to share some of her mangas with you. I really want to become better friends with her. She is so enthusiastic and expressive. I could just listen to her talk. She is so I'm not sure if she meant that I can't say that to her or if I just can't say that at all. Say what? Nothing. I am a woman of respect. But Natsuki is a woman of cute. Oh, I said it. What's so bad about that? I don't know. But you know, there's one thing that I'm kind of worried about. Sometimes I'm afraid that Natsuki actually doesn't like me very much. Oh, that's ridiculous. How come you feel that way? Well, I mean, just little signs, like how she only says hi to me after I say hi to her first. And it feels like she only gets excited to talk to me when it's about manga and stuff she likes. She just seems dismissive a lot. She was like that when I brought up poetry. Yeah, but that doesn't mean she doesn't like you. She's probably just shy, you know? Maybe. My stupid head is just making me worry for no reason. Who likes to do that? It's okay. Try to not worry so much. Everything will be great. But you can always talk to me about any concern that you have. I'm here to help. You're the best. Sayori gives Monika a quick hug. Well, I'm gonna keep trying because I love her and I want to get close to her. She loves everyone. Sayori loves everyone. You got this. You got this. Oh, this music. Oh my god. Okay. After the next club meeting starts, Sayori is the last one as usual. Trotting into the room, she sees Natsuki sitting alone by the closet, reading what must be manga. Without hesitation, Sayori pulls up a chair and plops herself down right next to Natsuki. Hello there! Hi. What you reading? Can I read it with you? Natsuki pulls the book away from Sayori. You can't just start in the middle. Those are spoilers. Besides, what about the one I got you yesterday? Sorry, I was just curious. Well, anyway, I've been waiting forever for this volume to come out, and it just came out yesterday, so... Oh, that's exciting. Well, I'll let you read it then. Uh-huh. Can I sit next to you, though? Sure. Sayori plops herself down next to Natsuki. Next to Sayori. Next to Natsuki. Then pulls out a blank sheet of paper. Natsuki reads in silence, save for the periodic flutter of a page being released from beneath her thumb. From Sayori's side, only the light tipping noises of her pen meeting the paper can be heard. Time passes. Sayori's paper is filled with scribbles, and the margins are lined with stick figures. What? Natsuki lets out a deep sigh and closes her book. Did you finish? No, but it's a good stopping point. My head is swimming. I need a break. Natsuki stretches her arm. Aren't you bored? No, I was writing. Oh, I saw all those stick figures and I thought you were just bored. I just draw those when I'm thinking of about or waiting for an inspiration. I made friends with them all. She made friends with the stickmans. Sayori, pat her head. Please, let me pat her head. This one is sad because she thinks the night sky is pretty, but she can't look up at the stars in public without everyone thinking that she's a weirdo. Oh wait, that was Sayori. And this one has problems with its back, but the doctors can't figure out what's wrong with him. What the heck? You're the weirdo. Wanna read the poem I'm working on? Sure, I guess. Sayori slides the paper over to Natsuki. As Natsuki reads through the poem, she furrows her eyebrows. Oh. She slides the paper back to Sayori. Don't you ever feel weird just sharing all of your thoughts and feelings like that? I mean, your poems are like really emotional. What did she write about? What was the poem? I wanna see it, I wanna see the stick figures! Is that bad? Well, no. It was just an observation. I think people can get closer to each other if they find ways to express their feelings. Well, Natsuki begins to protest, but she can't find any good way of putting her thoughts into words. Doesn't that depend more on the kind of friends you have? I don't know. To each their own, but I've never met anyone I feel comfortable sharing my poems with. Not that it's you, it's just all I am, so... You write poems? Oh. You never told me that. I just thought you wrote other stuff. Yeah, that too. She writes fanfics. But you should. I mean, would you ever want to share? Like I said, I don't do that. But can we talk about something else? I'm sorry. It's not your fault. It just makes me uncomfortable. I can't help it. Still, I'm sorry. It's fine. Well, let's move on to something that makes us both happy. I should continue the book you gave me, since I didn't get very far yet. Sure. I want to read Natsuki's fanfics. Oh boy. Over the next few days, Sayori begins each club meeting with approaching Natsuki with unwavering enthusiasm. Hi, it's Natsuki! Natsuki! It's like Kiryu-chan! Kiryu-chan! Hi, Natsuki! Huh? She does a lot of Eromanga Sensei in what she writes, though. What? At the end of the club meeting, Monika, who has become rather invested in Sayori's friendship mission, starts an innocuous conversation with Natsuki while she packs out. It's cool that you've been finding time to spend time... Wait. It's cool that you've been finding time to spend with Sayori. She was pretty excited with the chance to read manga with you. Yeah. I'm sure you've been enjoying the chance to share it too, right? Yeah, mostly. Huh? Natsuki glances over her shoulder but doesn't reply further. What's on your mind? Nothing. I don't talk about people behind their backs. Oh god, she has something to say. She has dirt. But I like that she doesn't want to talk. Natsuki falls silent, but she just fidgets instead of getting back to what she was doing, as though she wants to say more. It's okay to share your feelings. That's different from talking about someone behind their backs. I guess. I just hate when people talk about me behind my back, so I'm better than to do it to others. Monika shares a bright smile. You're really considerate. Thanks, I guess, but it doesn't feel like it. You can trust me. I don't know if I... Nowadays... Okay, in this side story thingy, okay. But like later on, Monika is the one that throws dirt on everyone. Speaking of Kiryu-chan, have you played the Yakuza games? I fear I already asked this, but the Alzheimer is getting stronger. I actually own a lot of Yakuza games, but I haven't had a chance to play most of them. But I did play the Zero. I actually wanted to like play some of them eventually, maybe in stream. I don't know, but it's old ones I'm missing, and then the new ones too. I played Judgment. I like that one a lot. Natsuki stands in silence for a moment, still fidgeting. I just feel smothered sometimes. So yes, it is. That's why, but I didn't really find time to play the others too. Which is sad, but yeah. So maybe who knows? I just feel smothered sometimes. There's gonna be Judgment 2, I know that. I wanna play that when it comes out. Or maybe not immediately, I never like play games right away. I'm not used to someone being like all over me right after we met. I mean, it's fun to hang out with her, but I just don't have control over the pace. I can't just meet someone and easily become best friends with them. Like, share everything about myself. That's not how it works. I just want to chill out sometimes. Oh, I didn't realize that was happening. It's fine. What would you have? I know, I just feel bad about it. I know Sayori, so I should have realized. Monica navigates through a thing of guilt, which has surfaced mainly due to her being the one who previously encouraged Sayori behavior. Despite not knowing the situation, Monica can't help but feel a little responsible. Do you want me to talk to her about it? No, I wouldn't like that. Well, I don't know, I could like divert her into another club activity for you or something. No way, that would be so underhanded and mean. Sorry, I didn't think that one through. Besides, just because I complain, it doesn't mean I'm asking for someone to solve my problems for me. Hydration check going. Yes, I should. Thank you. Okay. Monica, not everything is your fault. Yet. And thank you again, then. True. I'm sorry. I guess I just instinctively want to try to solve problems, even if I haven't been invited to. It's fine. I would talk to Sayori about it, but it would make things really weird between us. I feel like it would make her just constantly be afraid that she's bothering me. I don't know how to just keep things natural. Well, if you think you did a good job expressing all your feelings, she would totally understand. Sayuri really wants to be the best she can for the other people. I think she would actually be happy that you want to improve your friendship with her. Maybe. It just feels so dumb. Talking to someone about how to be friends with them. It's just weird and not cool. She wants to be cool. Monica shrugs. It's the literature club. Then she mumbles through a stifle laugh. It's not the cool club. Hey! Sorry, that's just tickled me for some reason. Look, I know that you're kind of in a tough spot, and it's hard for you to really express yourself. But you've really demonstrated to me that you're great at self-reflection and critical thinking, even if it doesn't feel like it to you. I think that's the most important part of being able to navigate through these things. So I believe that you'll find the right thing to do. Hi, honey. Hello, William. Well? Natsuki instinctively starts to reject the compliment, but she can't find any excuse to do so. Thanks. Natsuki gathers her things. Then she finishes her thoughts in a mumble. And I'm still glad I joined the club, even if it's so weird sometimes. Monica smiles, but Natsuki turns her back and walks away before waiting for a reply. It was an unusual way for Natsuki to express her appreciation, but Monica knew what she meant. It made Monica feel everything really was going to be okay. Stretch! Okay. Okay, I'll be right back. Wait. I'll be right back. What? You what? What were you doing behind my back? God damn it. Why the dab? How old are you? God damn it. Anyway, I shall pretend I did not read that. It's lunchtime. Sayori, who usually buys her lunch, is making her way to the cafeteria like any other day. You deleted your dab, why? Why did you delete your dab? Yes. Yeah. I shall pretend I did not see that. The clamor and bustle of the students is drowned by Sayori's impeccable skill of zoning out. However, her imagination is momentarily interrupted by the glimpse of a familiar pink-haired girl. Hey, that's Natsuki! I never run into other club members around the school. Natsuki! Sayori stands on her tiptoes and waves. Natsuki, who's busy walking and chatting with her friends, doesn't notice Sayori at first. Then, she glances over in Sayori's direction. Sayori waves enthusiastically. Ugh. Following her friends, Natsuki quickly ducks around the corner. Hey! Couple hiding the proofs of harmless deeds, a true Mafia Boss. Yes. I didn't see anything. She definitely saw me. Monika is the first one to arrive at the club meeting, then Natsuki. Sayori, having glanced through the window to see Natsuki already inside, is unable to work up enough courage to enter. What about Yuri? Natsuki's been so distant with me. I was stupid to think she ever wanted to be friends. She only got excited because she got to share her manga. But aside from that, she doesn't even like me. I should just go home today. Sorry, but do you plan on going inside? No. Why? I'm sulking. Oh. Well, I'm sorry for bothering you. Excuse me. No, don't leave me! I'll stay here then. This is another side of Yuri. I like her. I don't wanna go in. I'm afraid of bothering Natsuki. I saw her at lunch today, so I waved and called out to her, but instead of saying hi, she just ran away from me. Sulky Sayori is kinda cute. Yes. She is. Really? Not bad. Hey! Sorry. I'm sorry. That was a joke. I just, sounded like something stupid that I would do from anxiety. From anxiety? Well, I just don't like attention being drawn to myself. Oh. Well, that makes sense based on the person you are. But Natsuki isn't shy like that. I thought we were friends. On PC, no. HD couple time, well... I don't know if I'm HD. I thought we were friends. But it feels like every day she's just trying to distance herself more, instead of get closer. It makes me feel like she was only spending time with me during the club because I was reading manga, but she doesn't actually want to be friends with me. Well, I feel like I'm missing out a lot of context here. Was she in the middle of anything when you approached her? No, she was just walking with her friends. With her friends. Yuri pauses for a moment. How do I put this? Sayori, you're very fond of your friends, right? You always want to be spending time with them. Of course, I don't think there's anything more important to me. I mean, the best part of my days are always with my friends. Besides that, I really hate being alone, so You hate being alone? Sayuri nods, yeah. Sayuri is always of the highest quality. Well, because of my connection, not like 180 or whatever. 1080, 180. But yeah. We are very different people. I cherish my time alone. I wouldn't trade it for anything. So I think, well, if I was trying to have alone time, and it was being threatened with an interruption, then it just would not make me very happy. I said always, okay. 360p cup was fine too. What? This low? Even when 144p. I will not negotiate. Okay. Whatever you say, Jacobo. Whatever you say. Hello, Zero! How are you? It's good to see you. Yeah, but that doesn't have to do with Natsuki. She was already with her friends, not trying to be alone or anything. No, I think it's similar. She wanted to be with her friends. Why are you so dense? Sayuri. Well, we're all friends in the club, but we have our own lives outside the club as well. If you think about it, making new friends isn't some casual occurrence that happens on a daily basis. A friendship is an invitation to intertwine your lives together. But the capacity at which each person is ready to do that might be different. There are friends who just like to have fun together, and others who talk every day and share every detail of their life with each other. I think when establishing a friendship, it's important to consider the comfort level of the other person. I mean, we don't really know much about Natsuki's life outside the club. It could be that she simply needs to make friends at their own pace rather than jump headfirst into a new commitment. It's been 2 hours, my hands still burn. Oh no, Mariko. I'm good. Today was the introduction to university, and it's good to see you too. Oh, how was it? Yuri, I love you, but get that vocabulary out of your vocal cords. It could be that she simply needs to make friends of her own peace. Okay. But that means I really was bothering her? I just really wanted to be good friends with her, so I treated her like one. Was I actually hurting her? I don't know. I'm sorry. My insight was really only based on what I understand about my own needs. And Natsuki and I are completely different, so... Why was I so selfish? Even if all that is true, then it still means I hurt her. I think I messed up. Yuri, with you? I think I was really careful to understand your needs, even when I was becoming friends with you. But I wasn't careful at all with Natsuki, because she already seemed really social. I just took control of everything instead of looking for the right balance. All this why it's called balance, okay? So she needed the right balance of friendship. This turned from literature club to psychology club fast. I mean, it's kind of. How's college life? College. Don't think you know it. I'm from Mexico. Yeah, don't think he knows. I don't know it. But Moriko is guessing. I just took control of everything instead of looking for the right balance, yes. Now I hurt her and she doesn't want to talk to me. How could I let myself do this? Sayori. I think that... Well, there was one time you told me something about the way I saw things and in my head being different from reality. It's easy to automatically jump into the worst case scenario, but I think it's more likely that Natsuki doesn't harbor an ill feeling towards you. So, I think if we were to realistically consider the situation and how it would cause someone to feel, I'm bad at this, sorry. You're a lot better than me at things like comforting and reassuring people. Suddenly, Sayori gives Yuri a gentle hug. Hugs again, more. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. I just lapped away my headphones. Seeing you college students makes me old. Does it? Do you feel old? Oh, how old are you this charm, if you don't mind telling? The only one I know. I have the power of Google. Power of Google. What kind of study? Oh. Suddenly Sayori gives Yuri a gentle hug. Yeah, I didn't know that. They hugging. Mwah mwah. How can a hug not be gentle? There is force. Have you been hugged before, Moriko? There's different kinds of hugs. I've been hugged out of spite before. I've been hugged when I was a little kid out of spite. Another kid like hugged me so strong just to hurt me. Hey, god damn it. Then what was it? Elementary school? I would feel offended if that wasn't true. What? I am sorry. Beer hugs, I missed them. I think my mom hugged me once. God damn it. I think in English it's called International Business and Market. Oh, that's really cool. That's really cool, Zero. You're the best, Yuri. I'm sorry for burdening you with this. You're trying so hard for me. You're such a sweetheart. Whole Capo made them sleep with the fishes. Temporarily, of course. Well, I was really little. I would bite. I would bite a lot in elementary school. And kindergarten. That's why it was called the rabies dog. Good times. Stonks. It's not a burden. I enjoy listening to others. And my friends deserve happiness. Sayori beams. Well, I think I'm gonna give Natsuki some space. She should do what she wants. And if she does still want to be friends, then I'll learn her needs. And I'll match her boundaries. Yeah, I'm sure that's what's best. I wish I didn't feel so awful and guilty. It makes me feel desperate. Like I need to make it up to her by trying to make her happy. But that's not what she needs. I just have to tell myself that. It hurts, but I guess it means I still need to grow. I really want to grow as a person. If it's to be better for my friends, I want that. That's very mature of you, Sayori. I'm mature. Who says that? Sayori. Sayori hops up and down on her toes. That's very mature, yes. I'm going to merchandise both the Kimakura and other stuff. What? My dad Kimakura? When you become really rich, remember of the friends in the chat, remember us. When you reach, yes. Kapada Kimakura gonna be a lovely on one side, and the other she's gonna be pointing a gun. I wouldn't point a gun. Why would you sleep with a person pointing a gun at you? Imagine you just wake up on the wrong side and I'm just pointing a gun at you. And you're like a little bit sleepy still and you're like, what the f? And then it's it's just a Dakimakura. I want a couple Dakimakura. It's going to be breaking of the final straw and my parents kick me out of the house. Please don't get kicked out. It's called a kink, okay? Wait 4 years till I finish and some more till I get rich. Okay, let's say in 10 years we're getting out. For 10 years. That's a long time. It's not a Dakimakura, it's a boss Dakimakura. I see. I see. Okay. So, does that mean you'll be going home after all? Sayori shakes her head. I need to be here to show that I respect the space. I'll just spend the club by myself today. Yuri nods in understanding. You can go in first. Okay. Oh. You're blocking the door. Well, technically, Yuri is in front of the door. Assuming, is that the club room even? I'm just assuming it, but maybe it's not the club room. Contact in 4 years. Imagine like stuff happens, Zero forgets about it, Zero forgets about everything, and then all of a sudden one day he receives an email from someone called Jacopo, like Scissor. And it's like, yo, remember about me? Remember about me? We used to hang out in the one chat of the one VTuber, the one Mafia VTuber. So, you owe me money or something like that, I don't know. 4-year-long training. Yes. He's gonna be like, yo, what's up, dog? Let's make a time skip. Oh god, you don't want that. I don't want a time skip. Because, you know, if you go too much ahead in time, then you die earlier. Okay, let's not talk about that. But enjoy every minute. Let's enjoy every minute. I'm screenshotting the chat. I'll keep it as pro. I hope in 4 years it won't be used to. Oh. Oh, that's true. Oh my god. I do hope too. That is a long time. I wouldn't mind staying here for that long. But would you stay here for that long? That's another question. Oh! Sayori steps aside. By the way, before Yuri enters the club room, Sayori interjects. You said that you and Natsuki are completely different, but I don't really think that's true. I think you're actually really similar in a lot of ways. Oh my god, she's comparing them. It was the beginning. Yuri smiles and shakes her head. Sayori, that's absurd. You're very silly sometimes. Yuri turns and enters the club room. If only she knew what's gonna happen next. Time skip whatever you want. I was sitting in my dark room 5 years ago. I'm not... And I'm gonna be in the place more. You gotta say that. Who knows? Maybe you'll find the light. That sounds weird. Maybe you'll find the light. In 4 years I'll come back from the dead just to haunt Zero. 4 years equals 1 million subs. Including us in regular viewers, maybe not. I don't think that's gonna happen. That would be really... But who knows? Maybe a bit more than this. Maybe we'll have a way to hang out more than this. After a moment, Sayori follows. The club room is quiet. When Sayori walks in, Natsuki glances in her direction. Sayori smiles and gives Natsuki a quick wave before sitting down across the room. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. Sayori decides it's best to continue the manga she was reading, so she pulls it out. Hey, remember when Capo was a small indie VTuber? I can't believe she bought the entire thing. I'll never be that rich. Oh my god. And half of Italy, man. Mafia is already pretty powerful. You'll be surprised. We need to send a not live treats to the YouTube CEO, so to give Capo complete control of the band. What? It's not sad. I enjoy my Ikikomori life. Well, I mean, that's true. If you enjoy it, then it's fine. But you can have a bit of light sometimes. Mafia ruled the world. Yes. However, it looks like Natsuki isn't reading today. She has a sheet of paper in front of her and is tapping a pen against her desk, staring at it. Oh, are we writing today? Monika's pen speaks in a quiet voice, unwilling to disturb the peace of the clubroom. She kneels down at Natsuki's desk. Hey! Natsuki pulls the sheet closer to her and covers it with her arms. Sorry, I didn't mean to peek. Change the name to Miyo too. Ikikomori is just the IOV word for hermit. It is, kinda. That's pretty cool, being a hermit. It reminds me of the one from the Naruto. Don't forget to get enough vitamin D, kids. Yes, vitamin D. High-speed internet. Whatever. I just wanted to see how everything was going. It's fine. Natsuki replies dismissively. She glances over at Sayori, who is focused on her manga. Monika follows Natsuki's gaze. I think she's mad at me. How come? I'm busy right now. I'll speak later. Monika falls silent. Natsuki looks back down on the paper. She inches her hand away from the top margin, allowing Monika to see. It says, to Sayori. Understanding, Monika smiles. She places a hand on Natsuki's shoulder and whispers softly. I'm proud of you. Natsuki looks away, but makes no motion to remove Monika's hand. Monika gives Natsuki's shoulder a quick squeeze, before standing back up and pulling away. I know how Windows 5 years ago I didn't. Oh, you were an Apple user before. What? Were you? Why are you dabbing? What is that emoji? Please take it away. Please remove that emoji. The end of the club meeting passes. Yuri has already departed. So has Monika, after checking on Sayori and Natsuki to ensure they wouldn't stay too late. Sayori was determined to finish her manga. You really did delete it! Huh? You really did delete it. Shigo! Shigo too! 0. 1 Windows to let Mr. Sunshine in. Oh, excuse me? Excuse me, Capo Mama seemed to have drank a bit too much. If you hear barking, it is not my dog. Oh, that woman is crazy. Oh, she doesn't like it. I do not like the dabbing. No. Doggo, what? She's Capo Mama is special. She's built different. Sayori, oh, are you approaching me? The end. Yes. What? Sayori was determined to finish her manga volume before heading out. Since the end was approaching, now it's really my dog. It's really Sylvester that barked there. I hope you can't hear though. Yeah, Mama Capo's always having a good time. However, with Natsuki also staying late for an unknown reason, a sullen tension hangs in the air. I see. After finishing the volume, Sayori brings it to the closet to put it away. She slides it back on the shelf while Natsuki watches. Then, Natsuki gets up and pulls it back out in order to return it to its proper location. Sorry, I didn't know where it's supposed to go. That's fine. The two fall silent again, avoiding eye contact. They both look like they're about to say something, but neither can break the silence. A moment passes. Well, I'll be on my way. See you tomorrow. Oh. Sayori turns away to hide a pained expression, then walks away from the closet. If there was any proof Natsuki no longer wanted to be friends, this was it. Defeated, Sayori carries herself out of the clubroom. That's not true, there's a lot of misunderstandings. Once in the hallway, Sayori takes a deep breath and hits her palm against her cheeks to clear her head a little. Suddenly, Natsuki's stammering voice calls from behind. Natsuki? Startled, Sayori turns back around to face Natsuki. Oh? Why does Sayori looks a little bit weird though, doesn't she? Why is Natsuki so photogenic? In the other one, she also looked way better than the other girl. Why is Natsuki so cool? She looks so mature. I ship them now. You kind of ship everyone in the... Like, you kind of have to. Everyone is kind of like so attached. So attached. And then later on it gets so bad because a boy shows up. That's what happens. Just... boys. Always ruining everything. Just let the girls have a good time. Yeah, so yours like... Now kiss. Natsuki always looks the best. Yes, Natsuki is so photogenic. As a boy, I agree. Natsuki fidgets and anxiously continues with a shaking voice. Sorry, I am male. That's okay, I forgive you. It just happens, you know? It just happens. It can always change. Just kidding. The stingy heart have different style. Yeah, they do. Natsuki fidgets and anxiously continues with a shaking voice. I have a lot of things to say. Me too. But you go first. Natsuki bites her lip and can't stay still. Well, first of all... She cuts herself short, struggling to continue. Trying to force the words out, she stamps her foot and hops up and down a little. I'm sorry for the things I did at lunch, and I'm sorry for just being kind of mean lately. It's really hard for me to lie. I mean, I'm not good with things that make me uncomfortable. Especially when it comes to like feelings and stuff. Blush. Baka. As a representative of the boys, TM, in our defense, women can rather be difficult to understand. I do agree. I can't understand women myself. It is sad. Women are so complicated, barely women can understand them. And sometimes it makes me feel weird. Oh. Excuse me? You what? What am I reading? What is that? What are you talking about? Natsuki. Yeah, Natsuki's looking at the chat. I am back. Yeah, cheesesteak, guys, right? What? Nothing to see here, boss. I did read a bit. What's I cannot be married. I have to be married to the mafia life. Hello. Back. Hello, dad joke. Thumb move, she will not see us. Am I a dinosaur now? We're talking about good cheesesteaks. Okay. So anyways, where did I leave off? So, face burning, Natsuki calms up again. Instead of continuing, she simply holds up a sheet of paper for Sayori to take. Ooh, poem again, okay. The best place in the world. I love my bedroom. It's full of bright colors and soft things. The sunlight shines in and makes everything sparkle. It's the best place in the world. It holds all my treasures. All my books, my collections, my memories. All my dreams were born in this room. It's the best place in the world. It has all my secrets, all my failures, my fears, my feelings. Sometimes it feels so fragile that the door will break at the slightest touch. But it's still the best place in the world. But when someone knocks, I get scared. I brace my arms against the loose hinges. Hinges? Please don't break. Don't come in. I'm not ready. It's my best place in the world. The knocking won't stop. I block the door with furniture. An eye peeks. What the hell? Through the keyhole. And I panic. I'm trapped. It's the best place in the world. I'm not ready to share my favorite place. I need to clean my secrets and make my bed to hide my nightmares. I need to touch them to put them away. To see them again. I have so much to do and I'm scared. I'm not ready. But it's still my favorite place. I still want to share it. However long it takes, if you wait patiently, I'll eventually open the door. And I'll show you the best place in the world. Okay, so she's telling her to waste. To waste? To wait. Hello, Mr. Mano. Not staying, but have fun. Thank you. Well, I mean... yeah. I am having fun. Sweet, cute, cool, thick cheesesteaks. You can't blame me for wanting it all for myself. It's just desirable. Shame on you, Zero. What the hell? Gosh. It's just like the ties thing again. Gotta share with friends. Sharing is caring. It's a poem. But I thought, well, I sucked it up so that I could work things out with you. So just be happy about it. Please? Sayori smiles deeply from the bottom of her heart. I'm happy that I could express. I feel so awful, but I'm so happy that you would just do this for me. I actually realized before the club meeting today that I made a mistake. I got so caught up in the chance to get closer to you that I forgot to think about what you wanted. And that we probably have different ways to make friends. I won't like the friendship stuff. I mean, it's okay. I understand, so you don't have to force yourself to talk about it. Oh, that was Sayori. I understand, so you don't have to force yourself to talk about it. Your point did a good job. So don't force yourself if you're not yet ready yet, okay? Natsuki nods. You don't have to feel like you did anything wrong. It was my fault and I'm sorry. I wasn't mad at you today or anything like that. I actually felt really guilty and wanted to give you space. I was thinking it's silly that I just approach you all the time and that I just should let you approach me when you want to. Just whatever makes you comfortable, I'll respect that from now on. Friendships should always start with those things. With the right balance. Natsuki nods again. One thing about that. Hmm? Well, I don't want to have to approach you all the time either. I just want to be balanced, like you said. Sayori nods. I understand. Well, we'll make sure of that together, then. Like in the Hunger Games. You heard her, man. Care. Then I don't care. What the hell? Well, anyway, now that the two of them have found common ground, Natsuki finds it easier to speak more freely again. I'm gonna be like sharing my poems all the time now, or anything like that. I'm not gonna be like sharing my... Okay, she doesn't want to do that. I am not. But I guess it wouldn't hurt to do once in a while. Only the best ones. So you better like them, because otherwise I might change my mind. I like anything you do, Natsuki. I was just saying. More importantly, I have to tell you about my new boyfriend. What? She has a boyfriend? I'm not participating into the battle royale for hot cheesesteak, just watching. I am vegan, so no. See, Natsuki doesn't share, she doesn't care. But are you refusing me? Wait, was I the cheesecake? Cheesesteak, not cheesecake. I'm hungry. I'm hungry, not angry. I'm hungry. I'm hungry now. Huh? Oh, from the manga. Wait, I need to guess what it is. You definitely won't be able to guess. Okay, so it's not me. I am not the boyfriend. I'm hungry, I'm hungry. The two walk down the hallway together. Oh my god, we have so much to talk about. Dan, I should have told you to save the last two chapters so I could see your reaction to the big reveal. You wanted to enjoy with me. Not so cute. Oh, shush. Wow, that was so wholesome. Music. What was the one music? This one. Natsuki doesn't have much to share though. Sayuri presenting the next Fallout 2076 update. I don't know why, but yes. They BFF now. They all BFF. I am the strawberry cheesecake. Natsuki Petta. Cheesecake. I like cheesecake. So the new poem here. No, this is the other stuff. Choo choo. This one. And then where's the poems from the side story? Is it in here? Nope. Choo choo. Okay, so these are two, and then I have two more left, but I'm gonna have to edit for today because it is a bit late. It's kind of late. Civil War. But all the ones with a pink dot are new. Yeah, they are. But I really like this music. I have... What is it? I have to show you something, but I can't find it. Where is it? This one. This one! So tomorrow, I think 9 PM, at 9 PM CT. So like 1 hour before today. Doesn't make sense. 1 hour before usual. I'm gonna be doing a karaoke plus drink time. So yeah, come have fun with the boss. I also would love to chat. If you want to. Capo will return in chat. Civil War. Cheesecake. I wanna have cheesecake. It's been so long since I've had cake. But yeah. So karaoke time tomorrow. Drinking karaoke. Let's go! So I had so much fun last time and I want to like have another karaoke with drink time, you know. Those are pretty fun. There's nothing to celebrate. I just felt like it. So I will do the waiting room later on. And yeah. I hope to see you there. I don't know how much I'll do. I don't really have a plan. I have a few songs from last time that were requested, I guess. So yeah. Now then, let's wrap things up. Yeah. I have to go grocery shopping tomorrow. Hope I don't miss it. How many hours from now is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Less than 24 hours? It's 20 hours? 30 hours! We can see Will's drunk face again, huh? I'm never drunk. I can never get drunk. I am too powerful. 20 hours and 30 minutes. Are you a robot? Nah, you didn't get the minutes completely right. What time, boss? It is... Well, I'll probably do the waiting room soon-ish when I'm done here. So yeah. But it should be usual time-ish. It's a good time for me, okay? So yeah, I hope to see you there, and let's have fun. Okay. Okay, so... Oh, why am I blushing? So, as always, thank you so much for coming here today. I had fun. This story is really wholesome, and yeah, we still have 3 more thingies to go. So yeah, in about 1 week, we're gonna see. And yeah, if you're new, don't forget to join the Familia. And as always, if you like the stream, give a like. And I'll see you next time. Arrivederci.